Hello and welcome back to Cosmic Nebula. So in today's video, I want to give you some tips and idea on how to start your own YouTube channel and be on camera without being on camera, like me. So when I first started my channel, like I said in my very first video, it was originally supposed to be a voiceover channel. But then I tried to upload some voice recordings and I tried to put some kind of media on top of that. And I just didn't like the way that it came out. And so in the end, I decided, is there a way for me to wear some kind of costume or something to be on YouTube without actually being on YouTube? And so I went on Amazon and I found this mask that I think was like $17. I don't remember. I'll put it up on the screen. And then I found this suit. So if you don't know, this suit is a green screen suit. This green screen suit covers my entire body, my hands, my arm, my torso. It covers everything, including the back of my head, but it does not cover my face. So there's an opening for my face, which I cover, obviously, with this mask. The first step is to find a costume to wear. I think a lot of people think wouldn't wearing a costume on YouTube be embarrassing? But it's at some point you have to get over the embarrassment, right? Every single person that decides to do YouTube is probably embarrassed and it feels awkward and it feels weird the first few videos. But once you do it a few times, you just get used to it. I decided on doing an alien theme, and because I decided to do an alien theme, I feel like I own that theme. So obviously another person could buy the mask that I bought, and another person could buy the suit that I bought, and they can literally replicate everything that I'm wearing. However, because I chose from the very beginning to kind of claim this as my look, I guess I will always be associated with this look, right? Because I'm the first person to do it. There are so many masks on Amazon. So if you go onto Amazon, you can find so many different kinds of costumes and masks, full body suits, whole head covering masks. So I'll put some up on the screen right now, but as you can see, there are so many ideas left over. And I don't know if you've seen this mask before with the spikes on it, but there's one guy who makes shorts and he wears this spiky covered mask. And as you can see, that mask is from Amazon. And I know that there's another YouTuber who wears a medieval helmet. I can't remember his name, but he wears a helmet, so he's never also been on camera. So there's so many options that people have to be on camera without being on camera. Find a costume, pick an outfit, put it on, and then record a damn video. So number 2, the next thing you will need is equipment. So the equipment that I use to make my videos are, as you can see here, I have a Yeti X microphone. No, you do not need to buy this type of microphone. I chose to buy it. The second thing that I have is my smartphone. So the thing that you are watching me right now is my smartphone. I have a Samsung Galaxy, I think S21 Ultra. I can't remember exactly, but everybody walks around with really expensive cameras in a pocket and they think that, oh, I need to buy an expensive Canon D camera in order to make YouTube videos. This is not 2007. You do not need an expensive camera. I am using my front-facing camera right now, and look how my video came out. In my opinion, is pretty good quality. The third thing that you will need in order to make videos like mine is that you will need some kind of editing software. The editing software that I use is Premiere Pro. So the reason that I use Premiere Pro is because it comes with the Creative Cloud. And Creative Cloud comes with over 10 different apps. And I use Illustrator and I use InDesign for my other projects. So I just buy the entire Creative Suite. But if you wanted to, you could use any kind of video editing software. Many YouTubers use all kinds of different software, but this is just what works for me in order to edit my videos. Next, how to delete the background. So when you click on my videos, you see that it's complete blackness, right? And so my videos obviously are not shot in black. My videos look like this. Voila. As you can see, I am standing in front of a blue screen. So most people have heard of a green screen, right? But the problem is that I am green. So if I used a green screen in my background, when I deleted this part, when I selected this color to be deleted, it would also delete my mask and it would also delete my, obviously, hands. And so you would just see my body moving around. So if you decide to make a YouTube channel in a costume and you decide to use a background, you have to use whatever background is not the color that you are wearing. So for example, let's say you chose to wear a costume that featured mostly yellow. Use any color but yellow. Or you can use a purple background, you can use a white background, you can use an orange background. It doesn't matter. Pick any color that you are not wearing. So later on in your editing software, you can delete this color and you can transport your body onto any other background. How I decided on the black background for my video. It was completely by accident. So my original idea for my channel was actually to have a purple background, like a nebula, like a moving space background. However, in order to do that, I have to delete this blue first, right? I shoot my video looking like this, right? And so then after the video is finished, I save it on my phone, I upload it onto my computer, and then I open it in Premiere Pro. As you can see now, I am in Premiere Pro. And so inside of Premiere Pro, if you want to delete the background, you need to use two things that I use. The first one is you go to an effect called Ultra Key. So Ultra Key is an effect that lets you get rid of this blue or whatever color you picked, right? And so you will drag the Ultra Key onto the sequence, onto the clip that you want to alter. And then you will also use crop. So if you can see up here in this corner right here, there's like a little bit of white space visible. And this is the ceiling behind the blue screen. So I have all of this extra space above me, right? I don't necessarily need it. As long as I keep my hands to my side, I'm not using it. So I will use the crop effect, and I'll take crop and I'll also drag it onto the sequence, onto the clip that I want to alter. Once you have the two effects dragged onto the clip, you have to open the effect control panel. And in the effect control panel, you will see the crop and you'll see Ultra Key, and they have a bunch of options underneath them, right? And so in the effect and control panel, under the crop, you will look at the top crop and you'll just start to click upward, right, on the mouse. So you'll click up until it shortens it enough that it's comfortable that this white spot here is gone. And so once that's gone, you go down to Ultra Key. And in Ultra Key, you will notice that there is a eyedropper. And so the eyedropper, you take it and you select the part of the video that you want to get rid of. And as you can see here, I want to get rid of blue. And so when you drop it on there, you'll see the first impact of the effect. So most of the blue is deleted, but as you can see, some of the blue is left behind. So if you open matte generation, you can mess with some of the other levels in order to get me in pitch black. And so what I usually do is I mess with the tolerance, the pedestal, and the shadows and highlights. So these four things I usually turn to either 0 or I turn to 100. And as you can see now, I am 100% in black. And so if you didn't know, in Premiere Pro, behind every type of video is pitch black. And so, like I said, I originally wanted my videos to be like a colored background, but when I deleted the blue and I saw like the black background and I saw like this gray hoodie with this green face and I saw just the contrast of the colors, I thought it looked so clean and so simple and just so unique. And so I stuck with this style. But obviously you don't have to stick with the black. You could literally drag on any kind of background that you want. And you could take your character anywhere. And that is how you do YouTube as a faceless YouTuber. In my next video, I am going to tell you how to shoot reaction videos and how to set them up. Thank you. This is Cosmic Nebula. I will see you in the next video. Bye.